How you doing? How you doing? It's nice to be here. I'm happy to talk to everybody. Looks like we got some good lighting. It's Saturday night, which is really Sunday morning. 6:14. 6/14/26, June 14th. We're nearly only 3 weeks away from July 4th, 2026, our 250th birthday. We're even closer to the kickoff of summer. If it's 6/14, within 10 days, this town is going to be swamped. Tonight, we had a good fair size crowd in the shul. A lot of people in town already. Great new faces, beautiful conversations. I want to talk specifically to, if not the young people, the single people. And we're going to discuss a trend that's going on, which is that nobody seems to know what's happening. The days of having a real date don't exist no more to some extent, to most of the extent. Yes, there's always the exception to the rule, but the rule right now is no. The rule right now is, a lot of people are, they're in their home. People work from home. People could stream anything they want on the television. People have social media to provide them with the companionship. You don't got to cook. Uber will bring it over in 7 minutes. You don't got to go out for groceries. They have the services that bring that. Your dry cleaner picks up and drops off. Your bank lets you take a picture of a check and send it over. Your doctor's doing televisits. We don't have to leave the house. The people do not have to leave the house. And because they don't have to leave the house, they're losing that social skill, the social interaction, it's like a big deal to have to see somebody's face to face for some of these kids and some of these older people. And then there's the influence on the thinking that the social media is giving to people. We all heard of dating apps. Some have been on them, some have not been on them. Some are married, they have no need for them, thank God. You go on a dating, a swipe, 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 swipe the other way, swipe this way, swipe that way. It's like you're in the Sears catalog in 1965. What are we doing? What are we doing? In the meantime, so any guy with any qualifications, he could be sitting in freaking Attica State Prison on a triple murder conviction, and he sees, pushes a swipe, swipe. Yeah, you want to go out? You want to have a date? So that girl may be saying to herself, "Wow, I got hundreds of guys want to go out with me." Then, when some normal schnook is going to come up to her and say, "Hey, you want to go bowling tonight, or you want to go have dinner?" I got a million guys after me. I don't need you. And then there's the vice versa. What is the vice versa? The guy's online. He's seeing all these girls that he feels that he's building a relationship with. He's never met them. He's never going to meet them yet. They're talking to 241 guys at one time. So the girl who comes along, and she's sweet and she's kind and she's from a good family, and she's can't wait to make a beautiful dinner and put it out on the table, maybe with a salad, with soup, with this, and fuss around. And he don't get it. He don't get that. And then there's the expense. And then there's the political divide. I'm this party, you're that party, screw you, screw me. I can't go with somebody like that. And we're being told who to argue with, what to argue about, what the talking points are. I want to say that the United States has been very good to the Jewish people, very good to the community, very good to all of us. We've had a magnificent run here, which has been just over 100, 110 years, 115 years for the earliest to arrive. They give dates like 1909, 1907. So we're at 2026. A lot of people showed up 1914, 1912. 1924, they cut it off. They shut down the borders. They didn't. Ellis Island wasn't so busy anymore. People couldn't get in the same way. So we've been here 100 years. We've been here 3 to 4 generations. And it was a great run. And it's been a great run. And we've had freedom to do everything we want. Private school education, synagogues, weddings, all kind of, anything you could ask for has been very, very good. We've had a great run. And some people maybe have had this for so long that they don't even consider it. They take it so for granted that they don't know where we were before that. We were in Syria. We didn't have the easiest time. Ashkenazim in Eastern Europe certainly didn't have an easy time. They went through the Holocaust. 6 million people died. And there's been all kinds of history throughout the centuries that has been not good history. So what the United States has provided, this American experiment that we talk about, has been something incredible for us. And now there's reason to believe that maybe the value of it is diminishing. Maybe because of the social behaviors, the influences, the political pressures, the sentiments, the rising anti-Semitism, the added security costs that we have, and danger, that maybe this isn't what it was. Now, do we fight to get it back into the right shape and form that we like it in? Do we pack up and leave? Do we stay here and just watch it continue to get worse? We don't know. But on some issues, it's how are we going to handle it? And on some issues, it's how are you going to handle it? And as we enter into the summer and we have so many people, guys that should be getting married, starting their lives, girls that should be getting married, starting their lives. And again, I want to talk about some of those issues that are related to that in future conversations. But for right now, that one aspect of the conversation, that one issue, is not a how are we going to fix the whole thing. God bless, there's matchmakers and there's websites, there's all kinds of things to fix it. On a how are we going to fix it. But I want, and my message to you, and I'm going to wrap it up, we got 1 minute left here. My message to you is, how are you going to fix it for yourself? This is each man for himself, each woman for herself, to have the insights, to get away from the mindset that the social media is putting everybody in. Put down the phones, stop calling Uber, leave your house, get outside, check the mirror, see you look okay before you go out. Put on something nice and clean and tuck your shirt in and do what you gotta do. And maybe smile at a person and see if it gets you anywhere and see where things go. And I'm not saying all the people are perfect, and I'm not saying don't look for red flags, and I'm not saying jump right in head first. But you know what? I want to see good news all summer for many of you. Hashem should give you beracha and take care. Good night.